Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, where we bring you in-depth reviews of the world's most exciting motorcycles and scooters from every corner of the globe. Today, we're diving into something that blends premium city mobility with long-range comfort of the all-new 2025 BMW C 400 GT. If you're someone who thinks scooters are just simple city runabouts, think again. BMW has redefined the segment with a machine that brings luxury, performance, and tech to the mid-size scooter world. Stick with us as we take an up-close look at the 2025 BMW C 400 GT, a bike that proves daily commuting doesn't have to be boring. Whether you're zipping through urban traffic or heading out for a weekend tour, this scooter aims to deliver an experience that's practical and premium in equal measure. Let's jump into it. Right from the front, the C 400 GT sets itself apart. The face is sleek, aggressive, and unmistakably BMW. Dominating the front end is a full LED headlight setup that not only enhances visibility but gives the scooter a commanding look. The symmetrical headlamp design with the signature BMW U-shaped LED DRLs adds a touch of class and identity, something rare in this category. The windshield is tall and offers excellent wind protection, making it ideal not just for short commutes but for long rides as well. It's not adjustable manually, but its fixed design strikes a nice balance between function and aesthetics. Moving to the side, the silhouette of the C 400 GT is aerodynamic and purposeful. It looks muscular for a scooter, and yet it's not bulky. The step-through design makes it accessible, but the sculpted panels, two-tone paintwork, and flowing lines give it a big bike presence. The riding position is upright and relaxed, with a broad, well-cushioned seat that supports both the rider and passenger equally well. The floorboards are wide, allowing flexible leg placement. Details like the integrated turn signals on the bodywork and the matte accents add to the premium appeal. The C 400 GT definitely doesn't look like an afterthought. It looks like a machine designed from the ground up to carry the BMW badge with pride. Around the back, the design is just as polished. The LED taillight setup is compact but bright, with clean contours that seamlessly flow from the body. The grab rails are robust, blending into the design without sticking out awkwardly. One of the clever features here is BMW's flex case storage system. It expands downward when the scooter is parked, creating enough space to store a full-face helmet, an ingenious touch that maintains compact dimensions without compromising storage when the bike is stationary. That's the kind of smart engineering we expect from BMW. Once you hop on and thumb the starter, the 2025 C 400 GT comes to life with a refined hum. The heart of the machine is a 350cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine that delivers 34 horsepower and 35 Nm of torque. That might not sound earth-shattering on paper, but in the real world, it's more than enough. Thanks to the CVT automatic transmission and a responsive throttle, acceleration is smooth and brisk. 0 to 60 km/h comes up in just under 5 seconds, and the top speed is rated at around 140 km/h, which makes highway cruising entirely feasible. In city traffic, the throttle is responsive, and the scooter feels agile. The engine has a crisp throttle response, and there's very little vibration. BMW has improved the engine mount and optimized the drivetrain for smoother power delivery in this model year. Out on open roads, it holds its own. Whether you're overtaking or climbing steep grades, the power band feels adequate and composed. It's not going to thrill you like a sport bike, but it's smooth, predictable, and surprisingly refined for its size. Where the C 400 GT truly shines is in its ride quality. The suspension setup consists of a 35mm telescopic fork up front and twin shocks at the rear. BMW has tuned it for comfort without making it floaty. Even on uneven city roads or patchy highway surfaces, it stays planted and absorbs bumps well. Braking duties are handled by dual discs up front with a single disc at the rear, backed by BMW Motorrad ABS. Braking feel is progressive, and the lever feedback is solid. It inspires confidence whether you're riding solo or with a pillion. The tech on board is where the C 400 GT distances itself from typical scooters. The 6.5-inch TFT color display is bright, crisp, and customizable. You get turn-by-turn navigation, phone connectivity, media control, and even call functions via the BMW Motorrad connected app. It's all controlled using the familiar BMW multi-controller wheel on the left handlebar. Intuitive, ergonomic, and class-leading USB charging ports and a pair of storage compartments up front add to the daily usability. And let's not forget the keyless ride feature, which means you can start and ride the bike without ever pulling your keys out. Despite its grand touring DNA, the C400 GT remains city-friendly. It weighs about 214 kilograms with all fluids, but thanks to its low center of gravity and narrow waistline, it never feels unwieldy. The seat height sits at a manageable 775 mm, so most riders will be able to flat-foot it at stops. Filtering through traffic, parking in tight spaces, or pulling U-turns all feel natural once you get used to its size. BMW has managed to strike a careful balance between urban practicality and highway composure, which is no small feat. Let's talk numbers. The 2025 BMW C400 GT is priced starting at around $250 in most international markets, with optional extras like heated grips and a heated seat pushing the price closer to the $9,000 mark. In Europe, it lands in a similar bracket at just under Renegation 8,000 depending on the country. That might seem steep for a scooter, but keep in mind you're not just paying for mobility. You're buying into the BMW ecosystem, premium engineering, top-notch safety, and a level of refinement that's unmatched in the category. So who's this bike for? If you're a city commuter who wants more than just A to B transport, the C400 GT is worth serious consideration. If you want a scooter that can handle weekday traffic and weekend adventures without skipping a beat, this is it. It's the bridge between utility and luxury, efficient, elegant, and enjoyable. To sum it up, the 2025 BMW C400 GT isn't trying to be everything to everyone. What it does do, and exceptionally well, is elevate the scooter experience. It's not just about convenience, it's about doing things with a bit more style, with comfort, and with premium quality throughout. From its solid build to the smooth ride and high-end tech, BMW has created a scooter that feels more like a two-wheeled grand tourer in a compact form. It's not for those chasing performance thrills, but if you want the luxury of BMW on two wheels with everyday usability, this could be your perfect ride. Thanks for joining us today on Global Bike Buzz. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2025 BMW C400 GT, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more premium bike content, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you ride the C400 GT, or is it too much?